I'm gonna have to do a lot of things manually today. Hello. So... That's fun. I'm gonna assume everything's still working. So it's a bit stormy today. Nice. Okay. So it is to add to the background. Boom. So it's very stormy. And I was like, I barely started and I was like switching things over to try to get things together. And the power went out, so currently my stream deck is not connected. But everything else is functioning fine, and it's really weird because like the light went out, like we lost power for a second. But like stream was still up and going. So also, excuse the shirts in the background. Our dryer broke. Now we gotta dry them. Anyway. So. Today. There we go. Today, we're hopefully going to be streaming FNaF 4. And if I breeze through it enough, then we'll do Sister Location as well, depending on how smoothly I get through the fourth game. Got TikTok notifications. That's not... Hold on. Let me plug in my phone real quick. So at any point in time, if the lights in the background go off, but the stream is still running, we go with it. We don't question it, and we just keep going. Ah, crap. Here we go. I had a little blanket on. Eee! Howdy, howdy. Oh, nice. Cameras. Yeah. Is it, like, storming? Because, like, it's storming here. I barely started stream. Power went out real quick. I don't know how to turn things. Yeah. Boring. Yeah, same here. It is. Which, it's nice. I do enjoy the nice stormy rain. Especially, it's so fitting for the game we're playing today. So fitting. So fitting. Very excited. Because we're playing FNaF 4 today. All extremely fitting. It has been a while. I mean, it rained a bit, like, yesterday. Like, a bit. But, like, good rain. This is some good rain. I'm loving the great rain. Nice. It's everything back up. Cool, cool. Took things a second to reconnect. If lights go up in the background, that just means power outage. Now my stream stuff set up. There we go. So I've got I've got a little, like, I guess you'd call it a selfie light. Yeah, it's like a little ring light with a phone holder for, like, selfies. But I use the phone holder, I connect through Streamlabs so I can see the chat and a tablet for my Stream Deck, and then the rest of it's there. So, move things over. I'm gonna set that there. I'm gonna go ahead, turn off music, and going to... Nice. I'm gonna begin game. F4. I gotta... Hold on, lots of things happening. I never liked FNaF 4. It's just one I wasn't a huge fan of. Gotta fix things. Property. I could. I tend not to. They're almost always gonna show up in chat. I tend to just leave them. They show up once and then just like never reappear. Let me just look at that. Let me try opening it again. Seeing if Streamlabs will recognize it this time. What strange ones? I'm curious now. Oh boy, why is it not? I was thinking about skipping Five Nights 4, and I think my computer is like, please do. Oh, like those, like the weird kind of Tumblr ones that oddly message you on Tumblr? And are like, hey, and you're like, cool, I'm underage. Is it those bots? I've never seen them on Twitch. I've seen them on Tumblr and Instagram a lot. They like to hang out on Tumblr and Instagram. There's no like advanced settings to that. Okay. By strange ones, those kinds of bots are like the only thing I can think of. Oh. The hotkey. I don't know what the hotkey is. Oh. I've got a Tumblr, and it's the weird bots that like send the links, and they're like, "Hey," you know, in like the really weird way, and you're just like, "Cool, I'm a child, like an actual child," and they're all bots. So you just kind of delete them. Don't worry about the conversation because like 20 more are gonna message you anyway. It really just does not want me. It has. It's so weird. It's like totally fine with everything else. It auto grabs everything else. It is auto grabbed every game. Hello. All them. The rain just like came, got real dark, got real stormy, and then it's like, cool, bye. Maybe not. I still hear it. Never mind. 5? I only see 2. 5 is the highest, yeah. Oh, it is pouring rain. Okay, we might have to just move to sister location and completely skip FNaF 4. Are y'all okay with me completely skipping FNaF 4? I see the 5 viewers. Hello. Hey. I'm gonna... Okay, so... For some reason, it really... Like, I do... When I do, what is it? FNaF, and, like, when I do, like, gameplay, I've got game capture on auto. FNaF 4 is the one in the house. You get quite a lot of lore from it. And so I was trying to pull it up, and normally it just pulls the like gameplay from it. But for some reason game capture just is not pulling gameplay. So hello. I got both my moderators here. Double click it what? Is that the magic thing? I've got... Let's find out. Yeah, I've got it open. Yeah, it's not. Let me... The other thing about it is that it's got different things, and it's like, cool, you can capture it with a hotkey. It's just not pulling it up. So, and it's weird because it has auto-taken literally every other game. Every other Five Nights game except for FNaF 4. So, instead of doing FNaF 4, I'm just going to go ahead and switch to sister location. It is pouring rain, baby. Pouring rain. Yeah, that's rain. Okay. No, it's fine. This happens sometimes where it just doesn't. It'll auto-grab some games, but not others, which is really weird. I love the little banner they have, because they'll have different banners for different games. And the little banner they have for sister location isn't. That's rude. Yeah, like it auto-grabbed sister location. I use my phone. If you use Streamlabs to stream, then you get Streamlabs Stream Deck. You get Streamlabs Stream Deck, and it'll give you like you get like this. It's got like on my tablet, it's got Stream Deck, so I can switch between things. And it shows up on Streamlabs as well. And then it's got a chat feature to it where you can see chat. So I've got my phone up with chat, and then I've got my tablet up with the little Stream Deck. I don't know if they have it for OBS, because OBS it works great for streaming. I know a lot of people that use OBS for streaming, and then OBS Streamlabs is just, it's like older, better streamer brother. So, all right, we're gonna do sister location. We're gonna go in with a new game. I'm already on night 4, but we're just gonna go. Wow. She's too cool for you, tiny child.
First day of your exciting new career. Whether
Very
you
excited.
were approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
My name. M. There's the I. Okay. How do you spell it? K?
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad.
I had
I
no
see what
trouble.
you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Hey, he got it right. I don't know what he's talking about. You got this one right. Absolutely correct on that account. I had lots of little bops for this one. Scott really said, I know you like pressing buttons. Eggs. I just think of like, there's probably something else that I could possibly think of. But
You
I
can
think
now
of,
open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work.
I think of like Ethan Nestor when Mark's like, what'd you have for breakfast from that one Unisonus episode? And he's just like,
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter.
Please
Due
do.
to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery party room and dance studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
This is quite interesting. I don't think I've ever, like, looked...
Access denied.
I was gonna wonder if I could just go through.
Access denied. Access denied.
What if I want to go? What if those normally show? It'd be pretty cool if those were used. Anyway. Whap.
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
This is, this right here, it's called animatronic abuse. They have feelings too. If I've learned anything from the 1st game.
Check the light again.
They have feelings too.
Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
Is there... I don't think there's... I'd love for there to be a way where you can just...
Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking
not
the day off.
give a
Let's
controlled
motivate
shock,
Funtime
and they're
Foxy
just
with a
like,
controlled shock.
cool, whatever, carry on. Nice. Hate it.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Hate it. I'm gonna call, what hotline do you call for, like, animatronic abuse right here? Called Rockefeller.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job.
For,
in front of you is
animatronic
another
abuse.
vent shaft. Crawl through
That's
it to
a
reach
joke
the Circus
on
Gallery control
animatronics,
module.
IRL. Rockefeller was pretty cool. I watched a whole documentary.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Oh, that's outside the headphones. I heard thunder and was so confused.
On the other side of the glass is Circus
Yeah,
Baby's
that's outside.
auditorium.
That or
Let's
that's
check
just
the
me
light
walking
and see
through.
what Baby is up to. Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
Hold on, I'm booping buttons. Howdy booping buttons. Give me a second, my guy. Okay. Oh. Wrong button. That's fine. Animatronic.
Let's
Buttons.
try another controlled shock.
I'm booping buttons. You can give me a second. That. Oh. CD Circus Baby?
Let's
Did
try
I connect 2 and 2
another
correctly?
controlled shock.
Or being. Yeah.
Great job, Circus Baby.
That took
We
me all
knew we
like
could
2
count on
seconds
you.
to like fit
That
2 and 2.
concludes your duties for your first night on the job.
That's it.
We
That's
don't
great.
want you to leave overwhelmed. Otherwise, you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
You can kind of see through all the flashing lights. You can kind of see the little door that you use in the second game.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
I could never do this game IRL. I could never crawl through vents. That's my number one no-no. I gotta crawl through vents, no thank you. Nice.
Another day,
Yeah.
another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed
yes,
mistress.
my favorite part.
Where will they go? What will they do?
I
All
gotta
of that and
know.
more happening now.
Yeah.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
How dare you?
Don't I tell you that it is? You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling
These are
fan.
vampire jokes I don't
Upright
entirely
or
understand.
upside down.
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
This
Will
guy.
Vlad and his distressed
outraged.
mistress find common ground?
Terrible.
Tune in next time.
I hope so. That lady deserves better. More popcorn. Rude. I just wanted more popcorn.
You let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Because she's the... That's thunder. Because she's the bad influence child.
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4.
Do you think he knows that there's no numbers? Because there's no numbers. Delete.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you.
Yeah.
Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Nice. There's no numbers. I'm never gonna forget that. That's pretty great. Pretty great moment. Oh. Sounds like they're being rowdy down there. Happy boop boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. No numbers. At least the music's a vibe.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
I could stay here. I could chill right here. You could vibe for a bit, you know? First of all, this little fan at the bottom looks concerning. Second of all, I would never actually take a job like this. This had to have been, you're paying me a lot of money and I'm really broke. So, let's go in.
So, funny story.
Mhm.
A dead body was found in this vent once.
Okay,
Okay, so not that funny, but
funny.
it's a
Very
story.
funny. It's both funny and a story. I found it quite hilarious. Totally not gonna turn in my letter of resignation tomorrow. No, of course not.
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever. Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
I mean, she's got better things to do. Alright. What's the emote? Jesus. I made that noise, that face with the thunder, by the way. Not a Ballora. Yeah. Understandable.
Well, let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Thunder. Abdi-boop.
Great. Great. Great.
That's great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Oh, he's fine. Great grapes. Honestly, both, you know?
Motion trigger.
Grapes
Circus
are
gallery
pretty great.
vent.
Yeah. He's just saying grape. Man just wants some grapes. Give him his grapes. All he wants in life.
Circus Baby had a busy day today.
Aw,
Let's
did
check
she
the
now?
light and make sure she's in proper working order. Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
Are you sure about that? I mean, I'd love to play a game of hide and seek. Nice.
Let's try another controlled shock. There seems to be a power malfunction that is
She just
affecting
wants some
our
grapes,
ability
too.
to properly motivate Baby.
They're on straight
Please
because they
stand
don't get
by
enough
while I
grapes.
reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
So I'm supposed to stand here, chill, vibe.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
Well, this seems lovely. Pretty great, pretty great.
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here.
I'm very
I'm
broke.
curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this.
Money.
Willingly.
I'm broke,
Maybe
honestly.
curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though.
The guy before me?
You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact.
I'm gonna assume that's
It
lore.
will be over soon. They will lose interest.
I mean, give me some pro tips. I like the pro tips. Ah, lore. I love to see it. Howdy. Pretty swag, pretty swag. I'm not the same man. So, character-wise, I'm Michael. Circus Baby's Elizabeth. So, she that voice? That lovely little voice that was like, yo, hide under the desk. It's quite rude. I don't quite appreciate this. You could, you know, make not. Thank you. Yeah. So if I'm playing Eggs Benedict. So if I'm playing Eggs Benedict.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Oh, I skipped through that. Did not mean to. Oops. He's just like, because I thought he'd keep going. Nope. Okay. He's just like, cool.
Motion trigger. Circus
You did the
gallery
thing.
vent.
You have to go through and go as quickly as possible.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery
Nice.
using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It
Swag.
is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I
I'm
will deactivate myself momentarily
vibing
as to
at
not
this.
create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
I'm pretty vibing at this. Pretty great, pretty good, pretty vibing. Alright.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent open.
Turn audio up a bit. I didn't hear that specific audio. But like that specific line. Hmm. A lot of listening. A lot of listening. Okay, so I'm me. I'm Eggs Benedict. I'm Michael Afton. And then Elizabeth is Circus Baby. Yes. So, okay, who was the voice that was speaking when they're like, "Hey, don't like follow this guy's instructions on like going fast."
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Okay. I always know that is coming, that he's gonna be like, hey, like, like, it's coming, but you don't exactly remember when. So it's still very scary. I knew that one was coming. Because I knew that it was sometime after he talks really loudly that Balora's music box just gets really loud. I do like Balora. She's one of my favorites. Hold on. There's like this really kind of like low bassy sound in this. And I couldn't tell if it was outside or if that was in-game. It's in-game. I got school notifications. Great, pretty swanky. Paying a lot of attention to everything. I'm gonna call it safe because I think she's just far enough away. I feel like I'm considering too much safe, but it's fine. Faintly hear, very faintly hear the. It's kind of simple process, honestly. Babbity boop, babbity boop. Okay. I'm trying to figure out, like, what's the guy's position? Like, is he, like, army crawling through Balora's gallery? Is he, like... Oop, it's raining again. In, like, video games when they, like, crouch into themselves and then walk? Is it like that? Nice. Yikes.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Bon Bon. I love the way he says Bon Bon.
Calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope. No one is here.
Nah, be good, be good, be all good, you know?
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
It's too close. That's too close.
Silly.
Personal space.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage.
Scooch, scooch.
Okay.
Feel good.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Crap. Ah.
Nope. No one is here. It's
Nah.
Let's go back to our stage.
Sir.
You must be hearing things silly.
Back it up. Personal space.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
80. 90. Wrist that one. Nope. Ooh.
To your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Ah, let me turn up audio then.
Nope. No one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay.
Ooh.
Let's go back to sleep.
Hey.
Oh, calm down.
Howdy,
I
howdy.
think it was just a mouse.
Should be in school.
Nope. No one is here.
That's it. Just you be in school though. Thanks for popping in, but like,
Bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
no, but I've been thinking about it.
You must be hearing things silly.
Why? Is there a game you have in mind?
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is
Oh, right.
Let's go
I forget.
back to sleep.
Because it's like Fiesta or something for y'all.
Down. I think it was just a mouse.
I still had to do my work, so we don't get off of that.
Nope. No one is here. It's bedtime.
Found a system that works for this. It's quite nice.
You must be hearing things silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
But yeah.
Go back to your
If you're talking about like the FNaF VR game,
Everything is okay.
I wouldn't mind getting it and streaming it. Oh, shit's a bad egg.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope. No one is here.
Yeah, I've got a couple. Like they have like a really normal fishing game
To our stage.
for the Quest, like Quest 2,
Things silly.
called Bait. And I'm like, no, there's no way that it can just be this simple. I get the it looks
Back to sleep.
simple, but then like it's actually like freaky stuff.
Everything is okay.
Yeah. Potentially tomorrow,
Let's go back to sleep.
if I get things set up nicely, then I'll
Calm down.
stream VR tomorrow. If I can get things set up nicely. Ah, crap.
Nope. No one is here.
Ugh.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Yeah, I'll I'll put VR game on my list for tomorrow. And I'll pick one. Go in with it.
Calm down and go back
I might just
to
play
sleep.
bait, honestly.
No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
So I don't have anyone to play.
Let's go back to sleep.
I don't have anyone to play VR chat with, so I can do
Calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope. No
staying
one's
where you were. I'll do bait. Or Beat Saber. I don't know. I'm playing a lot of Beat Saber.
Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
I love the way he says bon bon. It's quite great.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. I see you over there in the dark. Nope. No
Haha, quite funny. You see no one or nothing.
It's bedtime.
That's what you see.
Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
There we go. It's more, and then I should be good.
Calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night.
I don't know.
Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
I honestly don't want to be back here tomorrow. Hey! I forget if I can just walk through this or not. I don't remember. But howdy howdy, welcome to stream. We're only on night 2, towards the end of night 2. Thank you so much for the follow. It's nice to see new people. That would be 80, baby! Woo! 80 followers. Thank you so much. I honestly don't remember if I can just run through this or not.
Is someone there?
Sure. I'm like, yeah, sure. Chat's like, nah.
I can hear someone creeping through my room.
Nah. I think the username is very fitting for this game. Yeah, so I'm working on going back through the Ballora Gallery. I went through the little turning back everything on manually, and now I'm heading back. So stopped raining.
Perhaps not.
No, of course not. There's no one here but you. And your thoughts, and also the tiny ballerina children that I believe she has? Question mark? Nice. Woo! We are an illusion. My
As the
favorite
sun
time.
sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can
one's
they be
5.
reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Oh, dude. All my questions will be answered.
The baby isn't mine.
Liar.
Vlad, say trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around.
Pay your child support, my
They
guy.
have to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I
This
have to
man.
go.
They're going to dock your paycheck.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco.
She got
Oh,
you.
the
Pay
humanity.
your child
When
support,
will
my
the
guy.
heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
So FNaF 6, that one is... Which one's that one?
Daddy just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Bad influence.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection you would prefer.
You know, I'm in a bit of a mood for Arctic Monkeys. They're pretty chill. But that wasn't on your list. So how about jazz?
It seems
Because
you
I
had
like
some
jazz.
trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you.
Jazz?
Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
That wasn't on
Now
your
that
list, but
elevator
okay.
experience has been customized to your needs, and you're thoroughly relaxed. It's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
My lackluster performance. I'm sorry, who failed? Who failed to turn the things back on? That's right. You, I had to, you know? If you feed, it gives it a cookie. Is that one... Dance is so weird. The reindeer's dance is really weird.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy.
I know, right?
You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium.
Are we going to note the fact
there is no need
that
to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
I want. Yeah. I need to name the reindeer, so if y'all have any names, I'd love to name him.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
We should name him. Give him a little name. A name and a gender. Yeah. They called Funtime Foxy both a he and a she. I need to get it. Yes, I'll name him after one of the little reindeer. I think his thing is Rudolph because he's got a little nose to him. But I would love to make him.
Did you know that I was on stage once?
Oh, that's insane.
It wasn't for very long. Only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though. but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others
The red
enjoyed my
nose.
songs. Music
The
was
red nose, love
always
that.
coming from somewhere else, down a hall.
We'll call
I
him
would
Little Red
always
Nose.
count the children.
That'll be his nickname, Little Red
Not
Nose.
sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me.
Ooh,
2,
Cherry, and then their
three,
nickname is
then
just Little
2,
Red Nose.
Then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled
Bubba.
like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5.
So
then 4.
Cherry, and as a nickname, y'all can
I
either
can
call
do
him
something
Boba
special.
or Little Red
Did
Nose.
you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once.
Aw, swanky.
There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when
Cherry
there
Little
was
Red
1.
Nose.
A little girl, standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream.
That sounds cool.
I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other
Love that.
children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
It's a good question. Swanky. I always thought the numbers meant something, but I don't think the numbers mean anything. Do they mean anything?
Circus gallery vent.
She listed off like a bunch of numbers. And I don't know if they're important or not. Nice. Now I can go through here.
Auditorium maintenance vent open.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible.
Yeah.
Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Ooh. I love those. Bye. I kind of didn't want to say King Daddy Official, but yeah, bye King Daddy Official. Thanks for stopping by. Just Funtime Foxy just scurry on the floor like a little raccoon. Because that's what it sounds like. It sounds like he's on all fours, just run around. Yeah. I know that I've never beaten Night 4. Night 4 is the one that I always stop on. So. Because Night 4, it goes really easy, and then Scott said, this is too easy. We'll make Night 4 the most difficult thing in the world. And he just left it at that. I'm Foxy out here scurrying on the floor like a little bean. Love him. Scott said, let's make it difficult. Did it.
Motion
Hello.
trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it.
His right? This one? The other one?
For clarification,
his
please
right.
note that I'm referring to Freddy's right. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it.
Facts.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye.
Honestly, my brain said his right. Okay, my right. Which one? This one? Not that one. Wait, which one? Wait. I wasn't paying attention. Which one? That one, then that one. And... Wait, which one? I hit left. Oh, got it. Okay.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above
That's
Freddy's
true.
nose. Good job. The faceplates should now be open.
Got that
Locate
happen.
and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
Wait,
Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Alright, little man. Here. Weird if I can get him at one good spot. Facts. How does little man move so fast? This is more than wires, like he's just running around on wires. Little spider hand thing.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I'm trying. Little man do be moving. Little man do be moving fast. Oh. That's facts. It's like children, you know? Parents like, oh, they're so cute. And the parents are like, yeah. You little
Press
bean,
the
if you
large
wouldn't
black
mind.
button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Sir, can you do your job, but just like popping out of the corners? Great. Stop scurrying like a little spider. Facts. It's just like these animatronics don't want to deal with them. You're not gonna want to deal with them either. Do you need a visual representation? Here you go. Jesus.
Maintenance vent open.
Alright, little raccoon
Unlike
boy.
Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated.
Is he now?
For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Can do. Facts. Facts. Honestly, facts. And Unit's like, yeet through like Sonic. And Ballora's like, I can Mario Kart as well. He sounds like a little raccoon man. You can't tell me that Funtime Foxy does not sound like a little raccoon man. Scurrying around on all fours. There we go.
Motion trigger parts.
So it's...
Great job reaching parts. Great. Now locate. Great. Now carefully locate. Good job. The face. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Great work.
Nice.
You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I think I was going too fast, so I'm gonna keep over here for now. Yes. Remember that. I hated that. Especially, like, I knew that it was coming, too. Because I played this game up to, like, night 4. And I knew that it was coming. And yet I still jumped. Little man, I've given you a space.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
And he says it a third time, that's like your third and final warning. Little dude, where are you? Like, this isn't fair. Oh man, I've given you a space to be, and you're just like, nah.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Little King, where do you want to be? Honestly. Jeez. I'm moving it every now and then, because I'm checking the little corners where I know he's gonna be for him, but he's just not there. Because, like, he pops up in a few places, and so I'm trying my best to just, like... Because the minute you shine the flashlight on him, he's like, oop, gonna head out now. Oof. And so I'm trying to head, like, I'm trying to go through... and, like...
Laboratorium maintenance vent open.
Nice.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to...
You need to hear him. I'm trying to, like... Yes. Facts. I'm trying to, like... So I'm trying to get the little bits that I know that he's gonna be at, because if you shine the flashlight on him, then he just, like, freaks out. So, I'm trying to go slow with it, but this little dude's just... He can't pick a spot. And I move my flashlight even close to it and he freaks out. Very nice. Facts. Like, Balloon Boy could... Like, Balloon Boy might have been able to, like, do things to you. And he might have been really annoying. But, like, Bon Bon over here with the constant movement, like, sir.
Great job reaching parts and service.
Cool. So
it seems that Funtime Freddy is out of
right.
power. Great.
He's left.
Now locate. Great. Now carefully locate and
idle.
press the button next.
Nose.
Good job. Excellent. Great work.
Nice.
You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet.
Oh, yes, please.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Okay, I'm gonna try, like, just full check-in everywhere. Yeah. I do, which is why I'm going through them, because I really want to... I want to go through them so then I can... Crap, almost. I want to go through them so that I can, if I get security breach, I can, you know. Thing to close. But yeah, I'd like to play Security Breach when it comes out.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to... Great job.
Boom.
You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
And I know that there's no making it out of this section alive. This section, it's gonna happen. Yeah. There's no getting out of this. I can't go home and watch my favorite vampire human couple duke it out about their own child. I gotta be here. Any minute now. It's gonna happen. Any second. Any second. There it is. That's like the one jump scare that didn't scare me. Except for like the second time with Bon Bon.
She can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons?
Yeah.
Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
Alright. Everyone's least favorite night. Okay.
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
From what I'm slowly understanding from the lore that y'all are giving me, aren't they the same person?
I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though.
I'll think about that one.
You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever
There's a
used.
difference.
At least not the way it was meant to be used.
I think I gotta go back and watch,
It's just big enough for one person to fit inside.
I don't know either. I need to go and watch all of Game Theory's, like, videos about it.
You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the
well, my best friend has the books to it, at least. I don't know if she's got all the books, or at least quite a bit of them. But I might borrow them.
Isn't that a fun name for something? The scoop.
Or I'll just watch all the Game Theory to it.
Something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party.
Yeah.
To ensure that you get a heaping portion of
I mean, she's not
every
wrong.
good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully.
Oh, I thought she was gonna ask me what flavor I would be. Personally, I think I'd be a cookie dough. But, like, cookie dough with good chunks. Because, like, I've got plenty of good parts, but, like, I'm also pretty vanilla.
Okay, bring her over.
Hmm.
Forward. One. More. Okay, stop. Set it down. Watch the step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down.
Nice. They're, like, simple, but, like, everyone's favorite.
Well, hey, I have to be somewhere.
I like
15
that.
minutes. This place gives me the creeps.
It's simple, there's no, like, little extra things to it.
We don't have to be here.
But everyone loves it. Or at least most people. The majority of people love it. Question of the day, if you were an ice cream flavor, what flavor would you be? Isn't she lovely? She's so great, so lovely. I'm turn the audio down so I can hear myself. Nice. True. Why do they have a spring lock suit in the...
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend.
Why do they have a spring lock suit in such a nice, like... nice establishment?
When you are really the
That Spooter Mom. Oh.
It's very important. Ballora never learns.
Spooter Mom! Spooter Man.
They think there is something wrong on the inside.
They just in that case, I'd be a double stuffed Oreo. Hello, Spooter Mom. How you doing?
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Nice. I can breathe.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Just be double stuffed Oreo. I'm gonna stick with that joke. Okay. So those are the things that I need to be concerned about. Just the ones on the side, correct? No idea. Ah, that's right. Thank you for being here for a bit. Okay. And then I don't have to worry about the ones coming up the middle. I just have to worry about the ones on the side. Yeah. Can't see a whole lot. Okay, don't worry about that one. Oof. Do I have to worry about the things on the side, or does no one have to worry about the things coming out the middle? But, like the ones up the side. Those are concerning. Ah, crap. Because, like, once one goes, they almost all go. And then wiggling is not helpful. Crap. Yeah, because it's like once they go, they all go. There it is. That's annoying. Yeah. So, do I have to worry about them? Or can I just constantly keep focus on the spring locks? Because I'm gonna try to just not worry about them and solely focus on spring locks.
Faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose.
I feel like I swing the mouse too far. Yeah, trust me, my father died in one of those. I feel like I should be concerned for the things climbing up the sides. Move around a bit here and there. But, like, for the most part, I'll try to stay pretty still. Just worry about the spring locks. Ooh, I'm trying to read both. I'm sorry if I don't, like, immediately answer. I'm doing my best to, like, read it while also doing this, so, like... I found that focusing on just spring locks is doing pretty good. And then, like, occasionally moving. They're not getting too out of place. Okay, so I do need to focus on them. Oh, I don't think I know enough about them. I'd probably be... I want to say I'm a Foxy, but I feel like I'm more of, like, Bonnie, you know? Alright. In we go. I really want to get through Night 4. It's gonna take me so long, but I really want to get through it. Okay.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
I just gotta, like, wiggle every now and then.
I can find you on the cameras.
Mm-hmm.
Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Balor just gives you that, like, ballerina feeling. It's a little... I got, like, bushes outside. Not bushes, but, like, trimmed dead bushes that we're slowly trying to put in the garbage can. And looks like a little stick man. Quite literally made out of sticks. Okay, so I think I'm pretty... Gosh darn it. I was about to say I think I'm pretty good, but then, like, one spring lock goes, and it tends to be once one of them goes and you pay too much attention to it, they all kind of yeet. So... I'm gonna jinx it if I say anything about how mildly good I'm doing. There it is. I haven't read any of the books, so I couldn't tell you that, but I hope she is. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. It's gonna be like a 3-hour stream just because I'm trying to finish this one night.
Find you on the cameras.
Awesome.
Now all you have to do is wait.
Yep.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I should move every now. Hello. I've died at least twice trying to do this. Oh, that's right. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out for a bit. Great having you here. Great talking. Great talking lore. I might not know anything, but y'all have like... Yeah. Hope to see you in another stream. I hope all these little baby ballerinas go up in flames. Ooh, look, a minigame. Oh, shit. Oh, there was a way to do this. How do? That's not how... I don't think that's how I was supposed to. Ah, crap. Yeah, I'm gonna... That's... I failed it already. So, that's fine. I wasn't gonna make it through that anyways. I love how the sun just looked so upset about the fact that I died. Like, the end for it was just... Yeah, there's a way to do it. If you remember the way to do it, and because I'm gonna try to do this as best as possible, and I'm gonna really try to get through Nightfall. So if you've got...
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Because there's a specific way to do it, so if you can...
Find you on the cameras.
If anyone remembers the specific way to do it.
All you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't
I doubt I'm gonna...
too loose. Trust me.
I doubt I'm gonna beat Night 4 this night. So, I'll most likely hit it again. Okay, so if I see them coming from one way, I have to boopy boop the other way. I thought some of them already said red, and I was about to scream. Do my best to watch for the ones on the side, because that's what you're supposed to watch for, is the ones on the side. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be out so fast with this one. Do the spring locks too. Yeah, because I swear, one goes, they all go. One goes and they all go, and then you just have a terrible time. Okay. We got minigame. Okay. I can't set up. Here, tell me the order. Tell me the order for it. 'Cause I can't pull up the link, but if you can tell me the order for it. Okay. Yeah, it's honestly like cool. You're not pulling up that link. Isn't you? Oh, no, that's not. I didn't want to throw that one. Cool. I just threw it. I didn't need to throw. Okay. Okay, so this one's one that I need to... Okay. Okay, then I can do 2 other kids, because that one's, like, mega one. Yeah, there it is. It was gonna fall anyways. Okay. So... I can pull this link up now. Okay. Minigame. Alright, cool. So now that I've got it in my watch section, I can now pull it up elsewhere. Boop. Okay. I'm gonna pull it up so next time I get it, I can...
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Okay. Watch, now that we found it, this is gonna be the one time I make it through the whole night. How long is this night? Okay, I think I got it. Oof. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I really want to, but like, I know for a solid fact that I won't. There it is, yeah. Minigame though? Keep me busy with that minigame. No minigame? Quite rude. I was prepared for that one too. Oh. Let me get through this ad. Okay.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Yep, no minigame.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now,
Nice.
all you
That's
have to do
very generous.
is wait. I'd I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Okay. I will beat this. I'll do it. And then afterwards, we will complete the actual game. I feel like one of my issues is that I'm going through spring locks too fast. I have to like sit on them for a bit. Nightbot scared me. I want to say this newfound strategy of sitting on spring locks for a bit is going to be helpful, but at the same time, probably not. Minigame though? Game? Nope, just a game over. That's upsetting. I'm upset about that. Alright. Real quick though. That's not going to pause the game.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Wrong thing.
That way they can find you on the cameras.
But real quick, I'm gonna be right back. So, if I come back to death in a minigame, I'm gonna be upset.
Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
I'm gonna be back.
You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me. I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I got back just in time. Okay.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Nice.
That way they can find you on the
Alright.
cameras. Now all you
2
have to
times?
do
Oh.
is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Nice.
You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I'd kind of like to know why she's like, cool, I'm gonna help you out. And I was like, but will I? Honestly, I can't see anything. I'm thinking about turning off the light behind me. I can't see anything. I also have... I don't want to be free from a heist with Markiplier stuck in my head. No, that's a thing. Do my best to move every now and then. A lot of spring winding. Gonna make it. Yeah, there it is. It's not gonna make that at all. Bit upsetting. And no minigame! Least you could do is give me a minigame. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm gonna do a thing
Open
real
the
quick.
faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
So, fun fact, turn off the light behind me. It was not helpful. At all. Any tips from the chat at all on what to do? Stream focus time, boys. Crap. Yeah, no. It's not gonna make it. Yeah. Really said, let's make Night 4 the worst. The absolute worst. Up, Scatty.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
No, I'm very aware of that fact. Very, very aware of that fact. No minigame. Not even a minigame. That's fine. You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna call that done. I'm gonna say that I got through most of Sister Location. So. No minigame. I'm going with the same mentality that I got for most of them, is I've gotten through most of it. You know, I got through most of the first game, most of the second game. Yeah, I didn't complete them, but I got through most of them. And my goal really with playing all of them is just to get through as much as possible and then like get to it to a point where I'm just tired and done. And then maybe go back and complete it at some point. Yeah. You know, maybe go back and complete it at some point, do another Sister Location stream where I just try to get through Night 4 and the rest of it, revisit FNaF 1 to see if I can do FNaF 4, and just go through the rest of it, potentially. But right now, because Security Breach is coming out, I'm just trying to get through most of it. I'm trying to get through enough of it that it's like, cool, here's the game, here's the basis of it, really fun, maybe go get it yourself, maybe don't. And then I hope to get Security Breach when it comes out. When Security Breach comes out, I'm definitely going to play it. So, tomorrow, there will be some sort of VR game. I'll figure out a VR game, either Beat Saber or Bait, probably Bait, but there'll be a VR game. I'll be back there playing VR. Yeah. And I'll set everything up for that. And that'll be tomorrow. Yeah. Other than that, I'm gonna end stream for today. So thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. Thank you for vibing. If you want stream updates, Twitter potentially. If you missed a video in the past, then they're all up on my YouTube. I like to post them on YouTube for people who missed VODs. So if you missed me playing FNaF 1, that should be up there. FNaF 2 and 3 is also up there. Couldn't play FNaF 4, which is going to be this stream. So this one will be up there as well for anyone that missed it. What else? Right, join our Discord. Consider joining the Discord. There's not a whole lot of people on there, but we're doing our best to vibe through it. So, the more people I get, the more people I get on Discord, the more we might do Discord things. Anyway, that is end of stream. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining. Thank you for vibing. And as always, I will see you whenever I stream next, which in this case is tomorrow. Bye.